Hello friends and family. So we're out here today because it is raining and it's been over a month since we've had any rain. So this is my first opportunity to see how the gutter system is working, and we've got a couple things in mind. So let me take you around the house. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you around the house. So this is the first spot. This was one of our big concerns here. I just stacked some rocks here just for the moment, just to kind of see if I can slow this water movement down here. Eventually we're gonna have a rain chain on this one with some sort of drain, and I'll talk about that when we get to that point. But you can see the water trickling down. Fortunately, we've dug down far enough around the garage so it's not gonna get in there, but we're gonna need to get it from there down the hill somehow. So here's the front. This gutter is doing pretty good. I've just stacked some rocks and black plastic here for the moment. Eventually I'm gonna build this up and make it look really nice, you know, add some extra rocks and things like that, but it's doing just what I wanted it to do, which is get this water away from the side of this porch here, because it was starting to kind of undermine it at one point. So right now it seems like most of the water is moving away. The back of the house here, this little gutter, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do here other than maybe have it lead down this way. So right now there's really not too much water coming off of it. You can see it just kind of like stops in this little area and doesn't really move further past it. So it seems to be getting absorbed pretty well. This one is the one that I am most excited about because I have the biggest plans for it. So this is a 70 foot section here, and we capped the end because I don't want any water down at that end of the house at all. And I mean, it's barely sprinkling out right now, and it's got a good amount of water coming out. So what we did was we used a 6-inch gutter, and we used an extra large downspout here. So it's a couple inches bigger than the ones down the way. Hi, kitty. And it's gonna push this water out. So I came out here last night because I knew it was gonna rain, and I kind of dug down a little bit, and it seems to be trailing away pretty well. But I still think I need to add some black plastic to this because you can see it kind of still absorbing out here. I don't want it to be doing that. Eventually there's gonna be a rock here, so you won't see the black plastic, but I'm gonna do like a rain garden situation where this water comes off of here, and it's gonna be pretty much the entirety of the roof, or at least the whole back side of the roof is gonna be coming off this, down this gutter, down here, and we've got the hill. And I don't know what this is, if it's an animal's hole or something. We've just been throwing like rocks and brush and things like that in it. There's spider webs in it right now. There's a pretty big rock there. So I'm gonna have the water lead off of this gutter down a dry creek bed when it's dry and a wet creek bed when it's raining. And I'm gonna carve out a little section so big around here and fill it with rock, big rocks, little rocks, some grasses that like to be in water, but are also drought tolerant when it's during the summertime, and hopefully get these little basins here to kind of fill up and slowly drain it out into the rest of the property. So that's where we're at right now, but it looks like everything's functioning just the way that it should. Yeah, so a little bit more to come. Okay, so over on the shop, we've got the rain chain, and it's pooling pretty good here. We're gonna put a drain down at the bottom here with just the pipe that kind of leads to head down the hill. On the back side here, it's totally open right now. We're gonna add a rain catchment system here so that when we're out here gardening, this is where we get the water from. So it'll be easy transition for me to, when this bed is all filled in, and when we have planters here and here, and even the hanging baskets to be filled. So that's the goal. We weren't anticipating rain this soon, so obviously it's not in yet, but we're working on it.